Hi, June. We're going to do a couple of exercises together. About two shoulders and then two legs. But we're going to alternate and we're going to see how that works. Maybe create like a little bit of a sequence workout. So you're not doing the same thing and then switching. So let's give it a try. Let's do it together. See how it goes. We're going to start with the ones that you did in the previous video, the bicep curls, strengthening this muscle. And I know we were doing, I think about 5, I'm not sure, but we're going to go a little bit more today. And so I want you to just remember, you're sitting, your feet are nice and straight, pointing towards the computer. You are sitting at that nice little arch in your back. And we're just going to lift and lower the arms, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 more if you think you can. If you can't, you can just watch me do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you let me know if you feel like I'm going a little too fast on these videos, so for future I can adjust. Okay, so now we're just going to do, if you want to grab your yoga block that I left you or the pillow that you always have next to you, just grab something. We're going to do the squeezes. We've done them before. But I want you to remember you're putting the block, mine's a little bit bigger, but you're putting it not on your knees, but a little bit further up. So when you squeeze, your knees are not hurting. I think that last time we had a little bit of that. So you're putting the block right there. Mine's pretty big, but yours is going to be able to scoot a little bit more towards the inner thigh. And if you can see me, it's kind of dark, dark pants, dark block. But basically, you're going to put yours right here, and nice and arched there. And we're just going to squeeze and release. And you've done these before, but let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's take a break. All right, we're going to do 10 more, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, awesome. So I want you to just put that aside. We're going to grab it here again in just a second, but we're going to go back to just doing a few more of these. So we're just going to sequence it. We're just going to do, if you can, we'll do 10. If you feel like 10 is too much, just do 5 and then watch the other 5, okay? Remember, we're sitting nice and straight, shoulder blades are pulled, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, awesome. All right, so we're going to do one more leg. This one is the rocking chair. Like I said, we've done this one before too, but we're going to do that so we can get the lower part of your legs to start working. So it'll create extra work there, and what it'll do is, because the lower part of the legs attaches at the base here, it'll force the top part to work as well. You may not feel it as much up here, but because of the way we're sitting, it's going to force these muscles to start activating, which is what we want. We want that activation to happen, which helps regain function, and then we can build muscle and strength, right? So we don't want to go the opposite. We don't want to try to build muscle without it getting activated first, because then it really doesn't know what it's doing. So go ahead and make sure your sitting feet are nice and straight. I'm going to move this a little bit so you can see me here. Feet are nice and straight, right? Make sure your hands are hanging down, or you can keep them like this in your lap. So all we're going to do, and if you can take your shoes off, that would be great. Maybe pause the video and take them off, or just for the next video, next time, you can take them off. But go ahead and come on up onto your toes, and I want you to really feel that engagement. And then when you go back down, you're just going to come up onto your heels and lift those toes up. Just like a rocking chair, okay? So let's go ahead and start together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do 4 more, 7 if you can, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay, and take a little break. Now go back to doing one more shoulder, and then we will come back to the rocking chair one more time. Okay, so this one we have not done together yet. So I want you to point your thumbs inward. Okay, move this down a little bit so you can see. So your thumbs are going to be pointing towards each other. Okay, you're going to hang them down next to you. We're still sitting, feet are nice and straight. Keeping that arch in your lower back, shoulders are nice and straight, right? You're looking straight ahead towards me. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure your thumbs touch the outside of your legs, and keep those shoulder blades pinned. So you pull them back a little bit. And we're going to lift, and see how my thumbs point down? And we're going to lower, okay? So once again, nice and straight, everything's sitting upright. You pull the shoulder blades back. Those thumbs are pointing towards your pant legs. And I want you to just lift so the thumb points down and lower as high as you can. If you're feeling any pain or issue, only go as high as you're able to. This is going to work that rotator cuff muscle that helps with all these different kinds of movements, especially trying to get out of bed. So shoulder blades pinned. Let's go ahead and start counting. Now you only do as much as you can, okay? If you have to stop while I keep going, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, 1 more, 10. All right, good job. Okay, so we're going to finish up with, I think I mentioned we were going to do the rocking chair again, but I think we'll just do, if you remember previously, we did the cat and dog, where the rounding and the arching. So I think that'll be a good one to finish this, since we did shoulder and hip, so it'll help that spine move a little bit better after all that work, which will help stabilize your hips, okay? So, nice and straight, everything's dropped. Remember, we create that arch, or that rounding, right? Feel that stretch in your back, and then sit up and look up. Okay. Well, let's see. You can see my head. So, rounded, And looking at the ceiling. So let's do a few. 1. Okay, actually, let's take a break here. Let's do some breathing while we do this one. Okay, so you're gonna take a deep breath in when we round, and then when we come up, you're gonna exhale. So we're gonna go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't too difficult for you. We'll talk. We'll talk soon, and I will see you next week. But if you did have any issues doing any of the stuff, definitely let me know if there was any pain or anything while you were doing it. Keep me posted on that, and don't go beyond what you can do. All right. Bye-bye.